breathe. What a lovely sunny morning we're having. I'm going to be squinting so bad because I'm in the sunniest room in the house. I'm also going to be really hot. I can't see. Right, I'm really impressed that you're tuning in live because it's so sunny. Hi Andy, hi Debbie. Hi Shirley, lovely to see you. Oh, Nikki. Oh. Maria. Oh, thank you, Lou. They're a bit crazy, aren't they? Well, everyone says about wearing dark leggings on here, they can't see me, but good morning. Oh, well, I hope you have a lovely bank holiday. Those that are working at the moment really must appreciate this lovely sunny day. Yeah, I've been for my sea swim already. It was amazing, but it is busy, so just be careful with your time outside for your exercise. Right, what are we doing? Hi Jenny. Hello Clive. Hi Zoe. Who else we got? Chrissy. Oh, Rebecca. Wonderful. So many of you. I'm really impressed. Oh, super, super warm. Right, we'll just let everyone come on. How are we all doing? Lisa, lovely to see you. Right. Gosh, I think we might have to go in from standing today. Or maybe sitting. Okay. Okay, actually we are going to stick to the routine. We're going to sit down. Okay, coming and sit down on your mat. Comfortable seated position, so cross legs if you can, or modify if kneeling's better, or just legs out in front, whatever feels good for you. We want to just take this time to drop in to your breath work. So I might just stay standing for now. So finding a nice comfortable seat. And just let your tailbone become nice and heavy, really super, super heavy. Find that connection downwards through to the earth's core. And then just think about elongating your spine. Find that lift up, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Exhaling. So we're going to tap into our breath. So let's take 2 cleansing breaths. So a nice conscious inhale, full breath in through the nose. Top of the breath, open wide, exhale. Sighing out all that stale air. Get rid of all that stale energy. Let's do one more. Full breath in. Open wide, exhale. Okay, so let's just start to just give our breath a bit of purpose. So we're going to work into a nice nasal breathing. We want the lips passed together. We're just going to breathe in through the nose. Think of three-dimensional breathing, so into your ribs, the side ribs, the back, out through the front of the chest. Feel that belly pop out, and then exhale, slow exhaling out. So try and just feel your way into your breath. Exhaling out. So with the focus of slowing everything down, coming into homeostasis, so coming back into balance, finding your inhale and your exhale. So calming breathing, focused with intent, not too forced. If you find yourself focusing on the inhale too much, sometimes we don't want that. So just a smooth, lovely inhale and then an exhale. So I'm just going to let you find your rhythm, your natural rhythm of breathing. Giving yourself this really nice support. So even if you've not got time for a full yoga practice at the moment, I know a lot of you are busy, maybe with the extra pressure of having children off and homeschooling. You can just get up a bit, about 10 minutes earlier, and just take your little bit of time for yourself, just to quieten the mind and focus internally on your breathing. Lots of studies been done that 10 minutes of just this breath work can be so supportive to your nervous system, calming and resting. And then we're going to take a few deeper breaths, coming back into your body, maybe a little movement through fingers. And then either with the eyes closed or blinking open the eyes, we can do our neck stretches. So a little fold from the chin to chest. Let the chest rise up to meet your chin. Elongate through the back of the neck. And then we're going to take right ear, right shoulder. And drop down through that left shoulder. And then dropping back down. Chin on chest, breathing in. Exhaling, left ear, left shoulder. And just notice the difference between sides. And then drop back to center. Let's go full circle. You might like to open your eyes now or keep them closed. We're going to draw a circle with the chin, so arcing up over the top, inhaling. Exhaling, dropping down onto your left shoulder, skimming across your collarbone. Really connect to your breath as you circle up. Dropping back down. Good. Last one. Good. Let's take it counter direction. So we're going all the way over in the opposite movement. Nice, intentional, slow movement. Again, notice any little crunches, grinding. Maybe it's the way you slept, or you just carry a little bit of tension through your shoulders and neck. Try and send the breath where it's needed. Good. Okay, let's do some circles, ribcage circles. So we're going to stir our pot, as it were. And then changing up the direction, just loosening off that spine, breathing in, exhaling out. So centering yourself, reach the arms up. Exhale, we're going to twist. So bringing the right arm across the body, twist to the left, sit tall, relax the shoulders, anchor your tailbone down. So tuning into your breath, every inhale we want to lengthen, and every exhale you're going to deepen into your twist. Now if you're feeling a bit stiff, you might just go a little bit gentle, hands on top of the knee, or if you're really wringing out that spine, kind of whack a little deeper, using your breath on the exhale, deepening into your twist. Good, and then changing sides, inhale, lengthen, exhale, deepen into your twist. So twist, super good, really giving your internal organs a lovely squeeze. So think about all the exercise you're doing for your body, hopefully a little bit getting outside for your walk or your run or your cycle. And then our twists are going to do lots of good in our body. Just make sure you're hydrating, especially where it's extra warm at the moment. And then coming back. Let's forward fold, walk the hands forward, send the sitting bones back. Lift your chest. Now you might stay in this upright position. Your hips might just make you stay a little higher up. If there's a bit more flexibility, you might walk a little further forward. Any resistance through the lower back. You want to be zipping up through your front body, so have that corset muscles switched on. Good, and then coming back, release. Coming onto all fours, let's do cow and cat. So you want your tabletop position. Everyone, I'm going to just tip my screen down so you all know. So all fours, lengthen, tailbone high, lift your gaze, chest forward, exhale. We're going to zip up, scoop, lift into the shoulders, belly draws in. Inhale, lengthen. Breathing, exhaling, rounding, contract, exhale. Breathing in, exhaling out. Good. Okay, we're going to stay on all fours. We're going to do isometric hold. So you're going to take your right arm, extend it out in front of you. You want the arm at shoulder height. Zip up through your core, and then we're going to extend out the opposite leg. So we've got right arm, left leg. Try and scoop the belly in and up. And we hold here for 1. Lift into the shoulders. You want your hips nice and level, shoulders level. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to come into a crunch, elbow to knee. See if you can, with control, come into a little crunch, elbow, knee, meet. We extend and lengthen. Okay, take an extra breath, inhale, exhale all the air out as you come into your crunch. Coming back, extend, lengthen, breathing in, exhale, come into your crunch. Good, let's come and find our extension again. This time, bend at the knee, left knee bends, toes to ceiling. We're going to take that right arm around, reach behind you, and then see if you can feel your way to catch a bind. Square your chest forward, so you want to look forward, front of your mat, centering your chest. And then if you're able to get that quad stretch or even a little baby back bend here, we breathe. If this feels too much, just come back to your cat-cow and breathe. Good, and then with control, we're going to release, find the extension, and then come back to all fours. Let's take some circles around your mat, free movement. And just changing up direction, any kind of movement goes. And then obviously we want to come back and center ourselves, finding that wrist, elbow, shoulder alignment, knees underneath hips. Okay, so we're going to do the other side. So we're going to switch. Okay, extending out through the left hand, right leg's going to extend. Just check your hips are nice and level. You might need to drop that right leg down, left leg down, and breathe. Lift into shoulders. Good, one more breath. going into our crunch, so we're going to meet in the middle with control. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, prepare, lengthen. Exhale, coming into your crunch. All that air out. Let's tuck the tummy in. Reach and extend. Good. Watching you extend that you're not collapsing. I probably am. Reach, reach, reach and hold. We're going for that bind, that quad stretch. See if you can find your way around. Square the chest, look forward. And you might notice one side feels tighter than the other, maybe through the shoulders, the quads. And breathe. Maybe add in that back bend if it feels okay. Strong work through your supporting limbs, focusing on your breath. And we reach forward and then we come back. Okay, I'm going to take a extended child's pose, so I'm going to widen my knees, toes together, and I'm going to sit back on my heels, reaching forward, fingers out in front, forehead to the mat. Good, and then we're going to come, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. So first downward facing dog, so take any movement that feels good. Maybe a pedal through the legs, maybe a swivel, hips side to side. Or maybe you're coming forward into plank and then back up to down dog. Breathing in, exhaling out. Okay, last few breaths. And then we're going to start to walk forward, bend the knees. We're going to take in a forward fold, so ragdoll position, widen your feet, hip distance. And then you're going to fold from the hip, catch opposite bicep, shake out the head and start to tip the weight into the toes. You can keep that bend in your knees. It really does help to stretch and lengthen those hamstrings. And maybe add in a little sway side to side. Length through the spine, heavy through your crown, shoulders relaxed, belly draws in, and then release the hands, maybe find a little bit more space. I'm going to drop down, heavy tailbone, knees bend. We're going to do spinal roll, chin on chest, head coming up, last, coming all the way up to stand tall, front of your mat. Great, we're going to move through, take some sun salutation. So we're going to work into our normal routine of 3 Surya Namaskar A and 2B. So standing up nice and tall, toes connect. Full breath in, inhale. We're going to take the hands up to the sky, finding our vertical line mountain pose. Okay, exhale, forward fold, forehead to shins. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, belly draws in, look forwards. Deeper bend into knees, hands stretch to floor, stepping back. We take a nice plank. So lift into shoulders, shifting the weight over the wrists, extend out through your heels, lower down. Drop knees if you need to, lie flat. First one, inhale, cobra. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Okay, so we're back to down dog. Check that you've got your fingers, all 10 fingers spread wide. Connect through the knuckles, gaze through your thighs. Breathing in. Exhaling out, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Bend the knees, look forward, step forward. Many steps as you need. Look up. Squeeze the shoulders together. Open your heart. Exhale to fold. We're going to come back up. Stand up tall. Reach to the sky. Mountain pose. Exhale. Hands by your side. Okay, go again. Inhale. Really fill the lungs. Exhale. All the air out. Forward fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Bend the knees, hands to floor, step or jump back, lower down. Maybe you're adding in your press up, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the thighs, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Taking your 5 breaths here. So into position, breathing in, exhaling out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees, look forward, step or jump, come forward, look up, exhale, fold, inhale, lift all the way up, look to the sky, exhale, hands by your side. Go again, last one, inhale, exhale to fold, inhale, look up, weight into the hand, step or jump back, nice and strong through your plank, elbows to ribs, inhale, lift the thighs, look up, exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Adjust the feet, spread those fingers, roll the shoulders away from the ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look up, step or jump, look up, exhale, fold, come all the way up, straight legs, straight arms, vertical line, mountain pose. Release the hands by your side. So we're going to move through into Namaskar. Okay, toes connect. So you might get a bit warmer in this one, so watch your breath, try and regulate your breath. We start off toes connect. Sink your tailbone down, squeeze the thighs together. We find our squat. Utkatasana, this is chair pose. Imagine there's a chair behind you. Gaze thumbs. Exhale, fold over your thighs, head tucks in. Inhale, lift your chest, look forward. Weight into the hands, step or jump back. Lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes through, pick it up, help it through if you need to. Breathing in. Warrior 1. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, finding your way to plank. Lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot up, coming forward, help it through, pick up the ankle, drop the right heel down. Breathing in. Warrior 1. Extra breath, exhale, fold over your left thigh, lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Inhale, look forward, look up, exhale, fold. We finish in our squat, so a big sink down, knee bend, inhale, squeeze the legs together, lift your chest, look up, exhale, work to straight legs, straight arms. Okay, finding your way, we're going to do last one. So yeah, we have children coming in, it's all good. Okay, so toes connect, sink down low, squeeze the legs together, lift your heart, look up, exhale to fold, inhale, lift your chest, look forward, place the hands down, heels of the hands down, hips up, step or jump, lower down, elbows to ribs. So you want to get those elbows over wrists, really challenge yourself. Activate the thighs, lift them off the mat, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg comes through, pick it up, help it through. And then drop your left heel in. Now gaze through, you should have a little bit of space between your feet. So your hips and your chest face forward, not off at an angle. Extra breath, inhale. Exhale to fold. Okay, transition back to your plank. Lower down. Really work those chaturangas. Build that strength. Look up. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Other side. Pick it up, adjust your foot stance, maybe hands on hips, and just get your placement. Extra breath. Exhale, fold. Okay, plank position. We lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 full breaths here, tuning into your breathing. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look forward, big knee bend. Imagine you're a cat wanting to pounce on your prey. Look forward, step or jump, look up. Exhale, fold. We finish in our squat. So big forward flexion through the ankles, knees bend, tailbone heavy. Look up, lift your gaze, and then exhale. We stand tall, so we should be nice and warm. We're going to take some balance before we move on. So we're going to take eagle. Right leg comes up and around. We're going to loop it around your leg or place it lightly on the floor for stability. So choose your preference. Okay, center yourself, focus on your breathing, have a point of reference, a focal point. We're going to take the arms out, right arm forward, left arm, eagle arms, lift those elbows away from your chest, fingers to ceiling. Watch you're not taking that tension into your shoulders. So imagine those shoulder blades are lengthening away from the ears, scapula sliding down the back, belly draws in. Breathing in, exhaling out. Good, release. Okay, let's take tree pose. So help your right heel in inside of the leg, center yourself, hands into your midline. Think of drawing all the energy into your solar plexus, and then keep that space, shoulders down, and then we'll gradually take the arms up. Strong standing leg, 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release down. We're going to slide right ankle over the top of the left knee. We're going to work into our standing pigeon. Woo. So send the hips back. So you're finding yourself into a bit of a chair squat, but we've got that nice juicy stretch through the glutes and hamstrings. Use your hands as a counterbalance to reach forward. Now you can take it against a wall or item of furniture just to be a bit more supportive, or maybe even just to push and create a little bit of resistance to deepen into your stretch. Breathing in. And then some of you might like to take it to the floor, forward fold, and maybe you start to straighten into your standing leg a little bit. Good. Coming up with control, and then release. Okay, great. So we're going to switch over the legs, come back to eagle. So left leg comes around, wrap it around, or place it lightly on the floor. Come back and focus your balance. I'm super hot, can't complain. Whoop. Left arm forward, scoop underneath, lift those elbows up, and breathe. Create that resistance through the inside of the thighs. Squeeze, pull up into your pelvic floor, and forearms connect. Find that energy. Breathing in, exhaling out. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. So if you're on a really squishy carpet like I am, you'd be sort of struggling to find your connection down. It's best to be on a nice flat surface so you can really grip in with the toes and find your balance. Good, release. Tree pose, other side. So helping heel, or if you're going to take it a little lower, hands into your prayer position. Inhale, exhale, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Releasing down. Okay, so we're going to slide the left heel onto the right thigh. Prepare to take the weight back. Take your arms forward, finding your stretch. So not only are you focusing on your balance, but we're working into a little bit of space in the body here, finding a stretch. Now, as I said before, you can use furniture, some sort of support, or if you're just going straight into that fold. Mindful if you experience any resistance through your back, you don't want to put extra pressure into the back with the long leverage of the arms. So draw the tummy in and breathe. And really focus on your exhale breath to create a little bit more space in the body. Good. Ooh, and then just gently coming up, come all the way up, release. Let's shake out those legs. Okay, take your feet apart. We're going to come up onto tiptoes, lift the arms, and then we're going to make our arms become super heavy, and then we place the heels down and we forward fold. Inhale, come up, lift up the heels. Exhale, heavy arms, collapse over your thighs. Inhale, last one, shake it out. Exhale. Okay, we're going to come and take a vinyasa. So come top of the mat, inhale, take the hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, halfway lift. Roll the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades together, belly draws in, lift your gaze. Hands to floor, step or jump back. Let's find our way into plank. We're going to stay in plank. So just check you're shifting the weight over your wrists and breathe. For 1, 2, find that lift up into the shoulder girdle. Stand out through the heels. Good, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. We're going to take the right leg up in the air for a 3-leg down dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, strong work through the shoulders, fingers spread wide. Okay, let's lift a little higher and start to open the hips. You want to try and point your right knee vertically up towards the ceiling and open the hips to the long edge of your mat. So we're twisting the hips to the right of the mat. And breathe. So you're going to find a hamstring stretch on the supporting leg. Just check toes and ankle are in line. Good, straightening your right leg, leg in the air. We're going to come forward, finding right knee to right elbow. Scoop it back up to the sky, finding your extension. Coming forward, head tucks in, knee to nose. And extend. We're going to take a little crunch, twist and drop down onto your left elbow, taking it back up. Okay, we're going to drop the right knee, middle of the mat. We're going to open to the left. So you've got that left leg out long. We're going to reaching the left arm over the top of the left ear. Squeeze the hips forward for gate pose. Breathing in, exhaling out. Good, and then come back. Place the left knee in. We should be on all fours. We're going to open into thread the needle. So right arm's going to lift up, open the chest. Big breath at the top. We're going to exhale. Thread through into your thread the needle, dropping your head down, your temple resting on the side. Okay, so you might have your left hand as the support here or wrapping around for the bind. Coming back to your breath. Or reaching forward. Okay, unwind, come back to all fours. Okay, gaze towards your navel, fingers spread wide. We're going to lift the hips, downward facing dog. take a moment just to find your downward dog position. Then we're going to exchange legs. Left leg lifts. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift it a little higher. Left knee to the ceiling, opening up the hips. Strong connection through your shoulders, through the knuckles, and breathe. Good, one more breath. Extend the leg, we're going to come forwards. We're going to find your Spider-Man plank. Left knee, left elbow. Scoop up the toes to the sky. And we come center, nose to knees, knee to nose. Back up into extension. Come and twist. Find the right elbow, picking it up to the sky. Okay, we drop the left knee down, middle of the mat. So I'm going to be turning away from you to find your gate pose. So you're going to go overhead in line with the ear, squeeze the hips forward, looking for a lovely line from that back heel all the way up the sideline.